Dr. Hitu Jugessur is from Canada, but she's been traveling to the African continent for 8 years. She's a scientist, a meditation teacher, and peace builder. These are some of her stories.
They do everything, and especially in these parts of the world. Everything from agriculture to raising the family to bringing money into the house, doing hard labor as well. Women are the pillars. I remember in Chad, when I was teaching in those on the border, Sudan, the Darfur border, in the peacekeeping area. That area, because of the war and trauma, the men are less than probably 1/3 of the population left now. It's mainly, majority is women, because the men have died in the wars. So you would see in the markets, the woman, she will, even if she had like 4 or 5 potatoes and 5, 6 onions and 3, 4 tomatoes, she had grown them herself, brought them to the market, had one child hanging from each breast, one on the back, some toddler, and she was doing it all on her own. And many of these women had themselves survived, rape. So it's resilience. In my experience across the continent in Africa, that women bear a lot of the responsibilities of the family, and they do a heck of a lot. They always do. I remember one instance of it was a woman from the mission, the peacekeeping mission. She had their vehicle was attacked. It was a UN vehicle that was attacked, shot at, and she survived it somehow, and she saw the face of the rebels who were attacking her. And after the course, after her first kriya, she said, "This is the first time I could sleep. I closed my eyes and I didn't see his face." Like, she could sleep peacefully without that reliving that memory of that attacker. But this is a common, experience. In many of these places, anxiety, same thing, stress, fear, they benefit. In Canada, for example, it's in a different context. People don't see those day-to-day struggles that you would see in some parts of Africa, but they experience stress and trauma and anxiety in a different context. People are the same. The situations they're in might be different, the struggles might be different, but we all experience all of these emotions and stresses, and we want the same thing at the end. I think today the need is more and more to be aware, to be sensitive to the needs of others, to be willing to see the bigger picture rather than thinking only about yourself, and to be willing to take that much more of a risk and step out there and trust in something bigger to do something good.
You're going back.
I'm going back.